Hi guys, Franz here, welcome back to another episode of Knights and Dragons. Today we are going to do a little event talk, and there's a new update out that is actually just for the wars only. So it's for wars only and for beta only currently, because that's just the way it is for now. So yeah, we are just going to be breaking down the things into little pieces. So there has been a little thing in this update that I actually liked. You can't see jack shit from it, but during a war, usually everyone was able to declare, gold champion, gold sentinel, pretty much all the ranks that they are. What Great did this time, and I sincerely hope that it will come out before the next war comes out, they made sure that only high commanders and up can declare. And I've been wanting this for about, I think, a couple years, because it was just that damn irritating that new commanders who didn't have line, they kept on doing, they just kept on the rogue declaring, of course. And who wants that? Like, seriously, if you are on a top run and there's like this little piece of shit that keeps rogue declaring and he's a commander, no, you don't have to worry about that anymore. Only high commanders and up can declare, so people don't have to worry about that too much anymore. But yeah, there's a high commander who keeps rogue declaring. Who knows how that goes in your guild. But I am very happy that they actually did this. And there's another thing that actually is the downside of this update. The thing is, for example, LGX is going against Empire, and the LGX guild is stripped and the Empire guild was stripped, and Empire Guildmaster decides to, he knows that it's an LGX guild, so he is dressing and he's going to attack the opposing Guildmaster that was still stripped. Usually, if you attack it at first and you just click return to battle and you just keep clicking return to battle, it will just stay with the same lineup, even though after he changed, it will still stay the same. So if he was stripped, it will still be the same. Now that that is over, they just changed that with this update, is basically what I mean. They changed that. So the moment you click return to battle and your opponent has changed their lineup, they will have the other lineup, just not the same lineup anymore. So you need to watch out for that. You really need to watch out for that, because some people actually got into this update very hard, that they were like, oh shit, now we can't do shit anymore, and I was like, okay. And yeah, so that's basically it for the biggest update. They also had some stability improvements in the game and everything. This game is basically very big. It's a very big game, just to say it as that. It's like half a gigabyte or something. And yeah, what they basically need to do is just, I think they just need to downgrade it a little bit, they just have to make room. Like, there's enough guilds that are inactive, like, oh, we are on top, that's nice, but there's too many guilds that are inactive, they can easily do something about that. So nothing is going on in there, but okay. Let's just take a look at the chest. I like this new Spirit of Water armor. It looks, the head is just, it just looks funny. I mean, just look at it. Like, what the hell? 15% E-stun. What does that mean, guys? You guys have to let me know, because I know what a stun is, but what is an E-stun? Is that an extreme stun or something? Deep Rift Crusader. Okay then. So yeah, then we got these two. We got Separatist Array and Terror Evil Stormcoat. Not sure, those are pretty much... Oh, it's Elemental Stun. Okay, never mind. No, I was like E-stun, but now I don't know what Guys, you guys have to let me know. What is Elemental Stun? Is that like a specific element that they get stunned, that they stun or something? Because I do not know. And it also includes the set, blah blah blah. Then we have Season 2 and Season 3. Can you actually get like the Shadowforged from it, or just materials? Chance to win 1, 5, 10 magic. Yeah, this is the first time I'm actually looking at this. So you go like, okay, so this is basically another chest or one of those. 30% off, so if you want to buy some gems, go ahead. I still have 259 left. This is the thing that I want to be talking about. So it says, participate in the following events and win fantastic prizes. So, Beast Shank Blitz Red Gold War, coming January 18. Alrighty then. So that's pretty much the going of the Beast Shanks, I think. Then we have a Gold War that's going on twice. This time, and then we have blitz events. Holy shit, that's 4 blitzes, including the B-Shank Blitz Guild Y. Wow. We are getting so many blitzes pretty much, and the heroic mode is the one that I very much like. So I'm actually really enjoying this, that they actually post the events that are going on in Knights Dragons. And when they will be up, so people actually know, like, oh, this is going on then, you know. And January 12th is where I'm looking forward to, so maybe I can get a new good Dragonforged. Maybe I can get a plus, who knows, because I usually do the novice stages, but the intermediate is just already, I just have the time to do the beginner, the novice part, not the intermediate. So we do have some raid bosses, and I already can tell that meh. This raid, season 6 is here. Oh, there it is. Deep Rift Crusade. Now I can see the full. It has like this. Is that wool? Is that seriously wool or something? Or this is a water Shadowforged. Collect 10 piece of shits and craft the exclusive Elite Cornetland Steam Shield. Unused Elite Shards can be converted into at the end of events. Okay then. So there's the Steam Shield is the one that is special, of course, because it's fire water, and every time they do something about that, it's just special. You know, fire water has always been special to Knights of Dragons. So Mystic's Mantle is now available over at Arena. It's really nice to see that is Dragonforged as well. We got Sylvana. I don't really care about epic bosses anymore, to be honest, because if they keep redoing the old epic bosses and just give them a plus, you know, well, why is it good for? I mean, yeah, and then we have the raid. So I'm doing 150k on a level 3 day, or level 2, not level 3. So we do have some technical difficulties, so I will see you guys in a couple moments. So, raid boss, that's where I was. So yeah, Waterwood Eternal, it's Water Earth. No one has been liking this raid so far. I mean, just take a look at the points. Let's just take a look at the points. The first one is 230 million. It's absolutely bullshit in my honest opinion. So let's take a look at the guild that are going for the top. Unity, are they going for the top 5? Well, Unity, I wish you the best of luck. I do not know if any one of Unity is currently watching me, but Lock City doesn't seem to be liking much either. They are also going for the... You know what? You can see clearly. The Lock City and Unity still can go for top 5 if they want to. I mean, Convicts can do that as well, but it's just up to them. So I do not know if Unity is currently pushing for that. So we can take a little look if they're actually doing that. I can't really tell, to be honest. I do like to see it in WASP because you can see it better than clearly, but there's always a little glitch that says like network error code 0 or something. We are currently outside of top 250. After our war ended, what happened was there were many people that actually left Eternality that were basically in the guild. And I kicked them before the war, and some said like, hey, I'm going, and others just couldn't get to their account anymore. And I'm like, okay, yeah, it's a shame, but what else can we do about it? So yeah. Milestones are getting a lot harder to actually chase because the raid boss stats are being buffed. And I don't know if I can show you guys that right now, but as you can see, I don't know if it's the attack or defense that's getting buffed, but they are getting buffed hard because level 3, usually people did like a couple more K to it, a couple more points to it, you know? They did like a couple thousand more points than they, but now the rate is getting buffed again. They just see a decreasement, you know, and I barely see a decreasement because I just do this to a level 2, so I just do 150k to a level 2, so you know, now you're probably wondering like, Spirit fight against Water Earth, isn't that a little bit weird? Yes, but these are the strongest armors that I actually have for this damn raid. And the stun actually works well. And unfortunately it doesn't work optimally, but meh. The stun is a little bit, how do you say this? The stun is pretty damn... I'm searching for a word, but it isn't coming. The stun is pretty damn broken. Yes, that's the word I was searching for. Yeah, The problem is you need to like translate. I'm translating it from Dutch to English first, like what I want to say, and that is going in like less than a second. And then sometimes when I can't find a word, like my head is then searching for in a little sort of dictionary in my head, like, okay, so what's the word I'm searching for? And I am doing that as I speak. So that is really hard to actually do. That is very, very hard, because you are speaking and your head is translating and it's also searching for a word. So you guys don't even seem to mind that, if I'm particularly honest. But as you can see, I can barely kill a level 2. But yeah, that's this raid, Water Earth. The elements are absolutely shit. So I haven't seen the top gold shit yet properly, I think. So we got Arinias in top 50. Nautilus Waveplay, that's actually a nice one. We got the Scrubbler. This is actually the first time that I see that little epic pet. And then we have Serpentine Scale Mail, and then we have Warwood Eternal and a plus. So is it the top one should get twice plus? Just my opinion. It should be. So guys, can we get as much likes as we can? I hope to see you all again next time. Bye bye.